What's going on, guys? It's Young Wealth. Now today we have to talk about seriousness, so get your notepad out, just get in your thinking brain. What do they say? I got my tinfoil hat on, right? I got my thinking brain on right now. So before we get into that, I just want to say shout out to the subscribers. We are 20 away from 2.5k. I want to say shout out to all the new subscribers. I just do this channel for fun, but I'm really trying to help people. Now with LCX, you gotta understand, right? We have great opportunity here. I know for some people it's painful when you known it was at 3 cents. Now you gotta buy at 18. But you have to understand, in the long grand scheme of things, guys, this is still under 500 million. It's still under $1 billion. This is a token that can easily go to 10 billion. So already that's a like 100x. So it's like, I just feel, looking at the macro and looking at the charts, we may have a decent 6 to 1 year to accumulate still at lovely prices, possibly a year and a half. But I'm thinking with LCX, my investing, like, I just made a purchase today, right? And I'm putting everything in my ledger. Like, I'm doing an account where I store my ledger. So every day on the ledger, I'm just gonna add like 20. And I just know dollar cost averaging like that, you're getting a lot of good price averages. And if people are saying LCS is dumping and there's a lot of FUD around, and we know the market is a bit iffy right now, people are a bit scared, they're on the sidelines, and a lot of people don't even have jobs right now because the job market is crazy and people don't have a lot of money. It's like, I know I'm gonna accumulate LCS, because this is the thing. When whales accumulate or institutions accumulate a coin, you won't see it. Now, LCS, you have to understand, if you go on the markets, it's actually on Coinbase, Kraken, Bitrue, soon to be on Binance, for sure. But I feel like Binance is scared of LCX. That's why they won't list it yet. I feel like they see LCX as not a coin opportunity to have more liquidity on their market. No, they see it as these lot are a threat. They have access to 30 different countries. We've been attacked by 30 different countries, but they have access. Like, so these type of things take a lot of time. And I've seen multiple coins that, yes, they have ugly pullbacks, just like LCS. It went from 34 all the way to 9, but that was FUD. And plus, that can happen because it's not a large cap. It's still like a small to mid cap, if you're asking me. Like, for how potentially big it could be, this could be 100 billion market cap. Whether that takes 20 or 15, the journey in between that is beautiful. Why do I say that? Because we are going to see so many prices on the way up to $10. And if you accumulate here and the base becomes $5, if that becomes the base, and from there we are seeing double digits, it's like your average price is so far away from where the current price will be at, like $10. Like, it's lovely. You're looking, thinking it's at $10. I was buying at 18 cents. Do you know how much of a great trade that is? Do you know how much of a great trade that is, bro? So never get disheartened because price action is boring. This is the thing. Things of greatness cannot be rushed. They are behind the scenes doing deals with the EU. And I was watching the interview where he literally said that he wants to expand into USA, but currently there is no licenses for them to expand into the USA. So he is waiting, of course, because this was like around the time like Trump's just got in office, so a lot of licenses and a lot of pro crypto things aren't out there yet in USA. But slowly but surely LCX will be expanding and have an expansion into North America also. It's already on Coinbase, so just knowing that, they will definitely have a good partnership, if you're asking me, because they would want that partnership. They would, LCX and Coinbase, once LCX gets to a higher level, Coinbase would want to have them as like a person to rub shoulders with, because any successful exchange means volume. Like, if you're one of the top exchanges, you control these markets. Like on the open market, like, they're what hold the liquidity and the volume. The exchanges are very important. So when we're talking about one that's already regulated and has access to 30 countries in the EEA and is licensed already in Liechtenstein, it's like, it's only a waiting game. Like, this is not a trash company that's just gonna, I don't think they really did all of this to be a scam coin and sell now. or dump to zero. I don't think they are really interested in becoming a coin that people keep saying it's trash coin, it's a scam. I don't think they are doing all of this license just to go to jail. Like, a lot of people don't understand that. Look what happened to the dude at Terra Luna, and even the Binance CEO. Like, a lot of these people, you will get into trouble for stuff like that. I do not think that Monty, the last thing on his mind is short term. I don't think he's worried about the short term when people are flooding the bank. That's just me, and I just know in the grand scheme, this is a coin that possibly I could hold forever, and this is gonna keep appreciating, because it's like, once all the trash is really got out of the market and flushed out of crypto trash coins and exchanges that are not really following and complying, then that's gonna be more market share for a coin like LCX, and it could possibly be a coin that's just very high up, in the hundreds. Like, so it might be a coin where I can never just own zero. That's a fact. So keep your head up, even regardless of your portfolio being down badly. I know right now a lot of us, we are down on our investment. So in the short term, you feel like you're down on your investment, right? But the thing about it is, Warren Buffett was down a lot of the time. When he was investing in stocks, it don't go up until you look back at how far you came. What do I mean by that? Warren Buffett was investing in probably Amazon, but Amazon went from $5 back to like 70 cents. So when you have to ride those dips and those bumps, that tests your character. Most people think, oh, crypto's not going up now, so it's over with. They don't have the parameter to see the long term and the macros. Like, they can't see that far ahead, so they panic. But me, I'll buy LCX at $18, and I'll also buy 18 cents, and I'll also buy LCX at 10 cents, and I'll definitely buy a lot at 8 cents. If it goes back to those levels below 10 cents, that's beautiful for me and you. This next year is the most important, in my humble opinion. Like, if you missed out on this AI run where a lot of coins did a 50x, listen, this is like the 2022 moment where you can have the opportunity to prosper. I think in like 2026, 2027, or possibly late 2025. We don't know, but I'm siding more with a bull run in 2026, late 2026 to 2027. So I just feel like we have a lot of time to compound our LCX. It's a great token that already has a place in the real world. Like, this is a real world asset because they're focused on tokenization. So I do feel like LCS is involved with RWA because they are pretty much they're in the direction of being known as a real world asset. So all we need is Bitcoin to keep staying strong, which it will, because countries are really buying Bitcoin and Ethereum now. This is how serious it's getting. So what do you think is going to happen? That money's going to keep trickling down into other coins that are good as well. And LCS is one of the best coins. It outcompetes Crypto.com, in my opinion. Has more ability than Crypto.com. It's not just a coin. This is the coin that can be used to tokenize assets, okay? It's a coin that can be used to make crypto more friendly to new investors, link businesses in the real world with crypto. Like, this is what it can do. I feel like Crypto.com, they just have better marketing, so they have like stuff like that. But I don't think they're the greatest exchange. That's my opinion. I don't really use Crypto.com. But yeah, we will end it there. I hope you guys keep subscribing. Appreciate all the support and the subscribes and the likes. I just want to really encourage you guys to really stick to your guns with good assets. Once you've done your research on an asset and you know this has potential, sometimes you have to take that risk. And most times, if you're really in a good coin, long term, we are gonna prosper. Like, there's many coins in the top like 10, 50 that are gonna be here for a while and stand the test of time, but majority won't. And that's the thing about it. LCX will be one of those coins that does. They have rubbed shoulders with people in political power already, so it's a nice movement. Especially when you know the coin's not just trash and they don't just lie about what they say. No, they've already tokenized stuff. They've already got a website where they sell tokenized shoes or whatever. So they're really doing it. Okay. So with that being said, I'm out.